Welcome back, travelers, to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about El Parque de la Exposición, known as Exhibition Park. If you're new to my channel, my name is Stef, and I love giving people travel advice here on YouTube to help them plan and prepare for their trips to Peru so that they stay safe, they have authentic experiences, and they know what to expect. Parque de la Exposición is a vibrant park and iconic landmark that is located in the heart of the capital city of Lima, Peru. If you caught my last video on El Museo Metropolitano de Lima, the Metropolitan Museum of Lima, I'll link it here if you haven't seen it yet, but the Metropolitan Museum is right next door to El Parque de la Exposición. That said, the building that the Metropolitan Museum is located in was done being constructed in 1924. However, Parque de la Exposición was first inaugurated in 1872. And when you go to the Metropolitan Museum, you'll actually see real pictures of people from back in the day in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and how they used to hang out at this park and the way that they were dressed. And they even used to have a zoo in this park. And that's a fun fact that I learned by visiting the Metropolitan Museum. Another fun fact is that when you visit a Parque de la Exposición, you're going to find this really incredible fountain in the middle of the park. And this fountain was actually a gift from the country of China to Peru to celebrate our 100 years of independence. That is what I learned when I went and did the tour of the Metropolitan Museum of Lima, because I did not know that that fountain was a gift from the Chinese, because the architecture of it looks very European-esque, but it came from the Chinese. The Chinese have always had really good relations with Peru, which is why they gifted us this fountain. If you love architecture and history, then there is an amazing neo-Renaissance building that you can find within Parque de la Exposición, and this building is called El Palacio de la Exposición, or the Exhibition Palace, if that's the right translation for it. And this building was designed by the architect Antonio Leonardi and was inaugurated in 1872. This building today now houses the Museum of Art of Lima, which is referred to as the Mali Museum. The Mali Museum showcases an extensive collection of art from pre-Columbian times to modern contemporary times. If you want to learn more about the Mali Museum, be sure to catch my next video by subscribing to my channel. Oh, and another neat building that you can find in El Parque de la Exposición is this building that was also designed by the same architect that designed the Eiffel Tower. So his name was Gustave Eiffel, and he designed this other building that's also found in El Parque de la Exposición. I can't remember the exact name of the building, but yeah. Today, the park's vast green spaces and location have made it an incredibly popular venue for outdoor concerts, music festivals, and live performances. When El Parque de la Exposición is not serving to host any kinds of concerts or events, it's just a really nice chill park for you to go with children if you want, so that you can go and relax on the beautiful green lawns that are there, or you can go have a seat next to the little man-made ponds that exist there and just watch the ducks that hang around there. It's a really lovely park to hang out in. Maybe when you go and check it out, there will be things happening there and you'll have like little events or concerts. One time when I went in July, they had a special event for pets, dogs and cats and other animals. So they had like a little concert kind of area. They had different stands for food, for games, to buy, pet related things. And then other times that I've gone recently, they didn't have anything really happening there at all, and it was just a nice chill park. So it just all depends on when you go and what they have going on. I just remembered that if you go to the park and you go around the little ponds where the ducks are at, you got to be careful when walking around there, because currently, as of August 2023, the little sidewalks or paths that they have that are around the little ponds, they're not in the best condition. There's a lot of like potholes kind of happening there, and it might be tricky for you to walk through there. So if you have issues with walking, or you have a walker or something like that, you might have to skip that part of the park. Everything else, I believe, if memory serves me right, is in good condition, but just that little area, I don't know, they have to go and fix that soon. That's basically it for this video. I really hope that you got something out of it. Let me know if you've been to Parque de la Exposición before, or if you're planning on going. I really like the park. It's just really chill, really nice vibes every time I go. You do have to be careful when you go, because you never know, there's always people around there. Up to no good, just in any part of the world. Like, I got robbed in a park in Europe once, so I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, keep an eye on your things and go enjoy the good vibes there. Go to the amazing museums that are there. Again, you can find El Museo Mali, which is the Museum of Art of Lima there, or El Museo Metropolitano de Lima, the Metropolitan Museum of Lima. They're super close to one another. You can go to one at one time and then go to the other museum at another time. That's what I did one day when I went and visited the museums. I got footage of both places and it was hard on my feet, but it was a really good experience. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up as it helps my channel. Drop me a comment down below letting me know what your thoughts were on this museum, if you learned anything new. I'm sure you learned something new, even Peruvians, because I learned new things that I shared with you today in this video. And to stay in touch with me, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok as Evolving with Stef. Those are my personal accounts and I just share whatever's on my mind, whatever I'm going through and wanting to just share with the world. It's not necessarily travel focused. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. As always, stay curious, keep traveling, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.